Hello everybody, it's me Doc here. We want to do an unboxing of this brand new scanner from Fujitsu. It's the ScanSnap ix500. It's been kind of a long awaited thing. I happen to own the original SnapScan, M300, and it's going on about 4.5 years long, and it's still rock solid. That one scanned at about 16 pages per minute. This new one says it'll do up to 25. Now what's really cool about the Fujitsu products is they'll scan both sides of the paper at the same time. And the old one had a pretty good paper feed, meaning that I could throw in a legal right along next to a letter, an envelope, a business card, a receipt, and it would scan all of that. The new one is even better. One of the things they upgraded was the advanced paper feed mechanism. So you could throw any size of paper in it and pretty much any orientation, and it will figure it out automatically using the great software that comes with it, the ScanSnap Manager. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what's in here. One thing about Fujitsu scanners, if you look at a lot of things out there, they don't come cheap. But at around, I think $4.99 is the retail price. You can find them for around $350 to $380 on the, Amazon and various other marketplaces. Instructions that no one reads. It's well worth the investment because it really does save you a lot of time. Really cool. It provides you with the USB cable and a power cord. The old one was kind of cool because it would actually run off of 2 USB cables, so you didn't have to have a power cord. Let's pull this guy out. The form factor of this is really neat because it's kind of small. It doesn't take up a lot of desk space, and they seem to have made it a little bit nicer looking this go around. Like I just throw stuff all over the place. Anyway, so let's give this guy a look. You're looking at about roughly 4.5 inches by about 15 inches across. So again, it doesn't take up too much desk space. It's relatively light. The new construction of this one is bigger than the original one. But one of the neat features is this time there's no more separate Mac and PC model, which in the past was kind of a pain in the butt if you worked in an office where you had multiple types of machines and you were going to go out and buy a $500 high-speed desktop scanner. It kind of sucked before. You needed to buy 2 different versions. The new version, you don't have to do that. It's platform agnostic. So let's go ahead and uncover the beautiful lens that makes this thing work really well. Being careful not to touch it, of course. Very neat in the way this thing folds together. So once it's closed on your desk, thank you, wind. See, it's just kind of pretty. Sitting next to a MacBook, you can kind of get an idea of its size. MacBook Pro rather, 15 inch. Anyway, we'll go ahead and open this up. So this is what it looks like when it's completely exposed on the desk. And then one other thing we need to do is pop this open. If I remember this from the last one, and pull this out. There. Okay, so that's basically what it looks like. There's a power brick that comes with it. And you're pretty much standard issue power brick. And then you just connect it through USB cables. Now, one thing about this, the initial setup, you're gonna have to install the software to do all the initial setup. But once that's been done, you're able to scan directly to, say, an iOS device like the iPhone or the iPad without using your computer. They're calling it PC-less scanning. The other new things that they added is this advanced GI processor. It kind of looks at your documents and kind of figures out what they are so that it'll automatically resize. So you don't have the extra white borders or the blank pages and so many other things like that. Now, what's really neat about the product is the Scan To features. So you can scan to the standard built-in SnapScan organizer. You can scan to a folder, scan to an email, scan to a print, scan to mobile, scan to Dropbox, scan to Evernote. They also have Salesforce, Google Docs, SugarSync, and to the OCR programs like Abby, Word, but I just use PDF Pen from Smile Software to do my OCR. So we'll go ahead and get this guy set up, and we'll do a full review after we take it through his paces. It's going to take a while to set it up to get you more information, but so far, if you were just wondering what came with a brand new ix500, that is it. And it's from Fujitsu. Again, the retail price is $4.99. You can find it online anywhere from $350 to $450 through your Amazon channels. And just having already owned the original one and playing with this at Macworld on the show floor, I'm going to give it a high recommendation. So if you're working at going paperless and you need a really good device to get you to there, I would say this is it. If you're curious as to how to get to paperless, I would say check out a book from David Sparks called Paperless. Awesome title, Dave. Anyway, also known as Max Markey. It will help you figure out how to do everything paperless. So anyway, UPS truck delivering another SnapScan to somebody, I hope. That is it, the SnapScan from Fujitsu. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and press more information in the comment feed if you want. And we'll see you again. Aloha.